Okay, actually, before we dive into each element, which I think we will do a separate video per element, what I want to do first is give you just general tips around the map builder and how to use it. So first of all, if this is your second event, or if you have already organized events before, you can use the copy from function. So you can just copy an entire map from some other event, and then you will have, I mean, right now it won't work because this is my first event here, but you'll be able to just copy the entire map from some event that you've organized previously. Okay, another thing. Sometimes these maps get very large and you can shrink rooms, which means that when you click this, you won't see each element in the room. Because sometimes, I mean, you can copy these things and drag them around. And if I extend it now, you will see, okay, there are 4 video calls inside of this room, inside of this foyer. And if I shrink it again, I'll just have a better overview. So, you know, using this is valuable. Also, there's a undo function. So don't be afraid of just trying things out. You can always just go back. You see, it moves these foyers back and now it deletes them because I've just basically undone what I did, and I can redo. If I click on redo, it just goes forward in the timeline. Pretty clear. Okay, and then another thing is if you have multiple areas, so I've just created area 2, you can move an entire floor to another area. So if I want to have the stage floor in area 2, for example, I'll just click on move to area 2, and now it will be here. Let's move this thing back to area 1. There you go. And you can drag and drop entire floors. You can copy either the entire room, and it will be copied as it is, or you can copy in, you know, the element. You can delete them. You can drag and drop them around. Basic stuff. Now, what will happen if there are organizers on your map or in your event and you now refresh or publish a new map? You can definitely do that. We've created something that lets people know that there's an update available. So now I've updated the map, and when I go to the event, you will see there's a space update available. Everybody who's live on the map will see that too. And they will have the option to either refresh the page immediately or cancel. Why do we give them the option to cancel? Well, if they cancel, they can still continue the conversation that maybe they were deeply into some important topic. We don't want to just throw out people from their conversation. They can still be on the old map and finish the conversation. As you can see, I remained in my video call. And but they will see a banner up top. They will see that this space is currently outdated, and they will be able to refresh the page here. And as soon as they do this, so I'm clicking this now, as soon as they refresh the page, they will have the new map. You see area 1, area 2, there's nothing in area 2 yet. There's area 1 with the gathering and the stage element and the multiple foyers that we just created. All right. The last general tip I want to give is whenever you do changes or make changes, that's the correct English phrasing for it. So let's just say this is a network floor. So I've done a change. I've made a change. There you go. You have to hit publish in order to save it. You see, I've just created this network floor. If I just go to space link and go back to space, it disappears. So just be careful with it. If you make a lot of changes and you don't click publish and you go somewhere else, I'll show you again because it's annoying if you do this and there's a lot of work lost. So there's a network floor. And now I just go on space link and go back to the space, and the network floor is not there anymore because I didn't hit publish. So just don't forget that. Okay, I hope this was helpful, and now we'll just dive into the elements.